1, 2, 3. March Madness Jeopardy. Okay, good. Thank you, Noah. Now, we had a tie on the March Madness competition. You know what March Madness is, right, Mom? The basketball tournament?
Of course.
Well, Janet, Glenn, and Tristan tied. And to resolve this, we've decided to play a game of Family Jeopardy. Here are our categories today. We're just playing one round. We don't have double jeopardy. We have 8th grade Spanish, UCLA, Zodiac, Gardner family history, things you need to know about Glenn, and baseball. Okay? You all know the rules of Jeopardy. Okay, now, the way it works is you have to wait till I finish reading the question, and then we have to hear your particular sound. Glenn, what's your sound? Karen? Tristan? And Julie, you'll be the determiner of who rang in first.
Okay.
Okay, if you get it wrong, you lose points, okay? And any other rules you need to know? There is a final Jeopardy, and
who gets to start?
Well, start has been determined. The youngest gets to pick his category and
Do we go
start.
until there's a buzzer, or we get to answer all the questions?
You're going to answer all the questions.
Yes, there's no time limit. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, because
There's no
usually
time
it
limit.
buzzes at some point.
Well, we know. We were electronically challenged, technologically challenged in this game. Okay, Tristan, as the youngest competitor, you get to pick first.
I'm going to take 8th grade Spanish for 100.
For 100, okay. 8th grade Spanish for 100.
Oh wait, can I ask another question before
Yes.
we start? Do you have to start with 100?
You have to ask
No,
me
you can go anywhere you want.
Okay.
You have
You
to
go
ask
anywhere you
me
want,
Spanish, okay.
and you have to add, remember, it has to be in question form, please. Okay.
Right, that's
The
right.
answer is Spanish for meatballs.
Abondigas.
Abondigas is correct.
But you didn't ask it as a question.
What is abondigas?
Okay. What is abondigas?
Is this
Correct.
100?
We'll let that
100.
slide.
I'm sorry, okay.
Okay.
Tristan gets 100.
The defending, you get to pick the next category.
8th grade Spanish for 200, Cliff.
The verb to see in Spanish.
Mirar. What is mirar?
That is correct. What is mirar? Sounds like something you'd have in Passover.
8th grade
Stay with
Spanish for 300.
300.
I'm gonna go. Things you need to know about Glenn.
Things
for
you need to
100.
know about Glenn for 100. This college classmate of Glenn's did an impression of a duck having a heart attack.
Who is Jeff Weiss?
That's correct. Jeff Weiss did an impression of a duck having a heart attack. You have control of the board.
Things you need to know about Glenn for 200,
Things you
please.
need to know about Glenn for 200. Glenn used to take all the marshmallows off the sweet potatoes.
Oh, sorry, I thought that was.
No, at this annual dinner.
What is Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving is correct.
But she also loses points for ringing in early.
Oh, does she lose
But I
one?
didn't know that
She
was.
did.
wasn't the
Okay.
answer.
Is it a neutral point question?
You have control of the board.
Karen.
Stop arguing.
I think I'll go with Zodiac for 100.
Zodiac for 100. This sign is reputed to be the most powerful sign typified by wisdom beyond their years.
What is Gemini?
Wrong. He loses 100. This sign is reputed to be the most powerful sign typified by wisdom beyond their years, according to Google. No other answers?
B.
Scorpio.
No,
But you still have control of the board.
Karen had
You
Karen, I'm sorry, Karen. She got the answer about Glenn.
Let's go Gardner family history for 100.
Gardner family history for 100. The tallest high-rise Grandma Z ever worked in.
Too bad she's not a contestant.
What is the Empire State
That's
Building?
correct. That's the tallest high-rise Grandma ever worked in. You have control of the board.
And 100 points.
And 100 points.
Baseball for 100, please.
Baseball for 100. The term given to hitting a single, double, triple, and home run in one game.
The cycle. What is the cycle?
What is the cycle is correct.
Obsessed for 200 or 100?
100. And you have control of the
Baseball
board.
for 200.
Baseball for 200.
You're going to get this one.
Maybe. The team the Yankees beat last night. Nobody? The Rangers. Tristan, you and I were watching that game, but you still have control of the board.
I have control of the board.
What?
I have control of the board.
No, he got the cycle.
Oh, okay.
Let's go, Tristan.
You said or baseball for 300.
They never argue in real Jeopardy. Have you noticed that, Noah? One of the two
is
pitchers
Gardner
involved in what is known as the greatest game ever pitched, July 2nd, 1963.
This is before I was born.
Dot.
You gonna take it? Yes.
Sandy Koufax?
Oh, that's incorrect.
What is
I'm
Sandy
sorry.
Koufax? And what is
No, that's
Juan
still wrong.
Marichal?
It is Juan Marichal, but you only
Don Drysdale.
No, it's Marichal and Lawrence Spahn.
Dad, you lost.
But you have control of the
I will
board.
take baseball for 400.
Baseball for 400.
I got it, don't worry.
What Grandpa Mike said we should do to all the sharks. Yes.
No,
You rang it early. I'm sorry.
No, wait.
No, I got it before she did.
Tristan.
I knew this
Okay.
one.
I don't know how to put this into question form.
Put it in question form.
What was the question?
After
One
seeing
is
the movie,
exterminate the sharks.
that's correct. He said we should exterminate all the sharks.
What was that?
300. Rather than buy a screwdriver, he used he used a butter knife to turn screws.
Karen.
Who is Grandpa Mike?
Grandpa Mike used to use a butter knife. That's where I learned it.
How much was that one for?
A dime.
That was
for
300.
300.
I'll
Okay.
take Gardner Family History for 400.
Gardner Family History for 400. Which son does Grandma Z love most? Right.
Glenn.
Glenn. Who is Glenn?
That's incorrect. Karen.
Oh, I didn't know we were allowed to buzz in.
That's correct. 400 points. You fell asleep on that one, son. Thank you, Mom.
I buzzed in early.
All right.
Karen.
I'll go with Gardner Family History for 500.
500. Cries of dog yummy would echo when searching for this wayward beast.
Glenn.
Who was Keno?
That's correct.
There
You
you
just have to run along the street yelling dog yummy.
go.
Dog yum.
Things you wanted to know about Glenn for 400.
Things you want to know about Glenn for 400.
Please, me.
Before the internet, this is where Glenn said he got all his information.
Karen.
What is a magazine?
That's correct. He used to get them from magazines.
You did not get that.
He would always say that. How do you know that? From a
Even
magazine.
after the internet, because he said that since.
Is that right? Well, now the internet magazines.
All right, let's go with 500. Things you need to know about Glenn.
You're on a hot streak,
I'm
Karen.
gonna win.
This could tie you up to Tristan.
Let's go.
She's not going to get. This is the only one. This is the teacher who caught Glenn's screaming line drive in the 1965 Harvey School faculty-student baseball game. Oh, yes.
Who was
Yes.
Mr.
Yes.
McMahon?
That's right! In right center, this thing was hit so hard, and the Latin teacher caught it. He was wearing a parasol. He was holding a parasol and wearing a dress, and he just put his glove up, and he caught this
your
thing.
ball.
That ball was murder.
It was the longest ball I ever hit in my
Oh,
life.
Christ.
He was 300 yards.
I want to give you scores for the moment.
That
Glenn
was-
1800, Karen 1800, Tristan 2300.
Ooh, this is very much a game.
UCLA for 400, please.
Glenn has control of the board. The arena where UCLA plays its home basketball games.
Yes, Glenn.
Pauley Pavilion.
That's
What is Pauley Pavilion?
what is Pauley Pavilion is correct.
If you get the 100, you tie me.
Don't let me get this.
Last question. He coached the Bruins to 10 NCAA basketball titles. Yes,
Who is John Wooden?
that's correct.
I knew that one.
Me.
So what do we have, Jules?
We're
We
at
got Glenn at
time.
2700, Karen at 1800, and Tristan at 2300.
2700?
Oh, but there's
Mom,
no-
that's
Yeah,
the same as that
2300. That was 100 the last
Oh,
one.
that was 100?
Yes.
Okay, 2300.
And the
sorry.
final Jeopardy answer, the final Jeopardy
Wait,
category
so
is...
Can we, the way this works is I can wager anything up to the score that I have now.
Sure.
Is that
Well, I
all?
have to write down your wagers.
Yes, you have to write down your wages, but first I have to give you the category.
Yeah, you write it down after
okay.
you do your answer.
No, you write it down before you even see it.
Yeah,
The
I
final category is movies.
Okay, so we need a piece of paper.
I can give them these.
Okay.
Why don't we just tell...
What do we need? Some pencils?
Yeah, we do need pens,
Yeah.
actually.
Okay, here.
You have the, Tristan, the final Jeopardy answer is widely considered one of the worst movies of all time.
I thought it was the worst movie.
Well, it's among. I don't want to. There may be others. I don't want to be. Does everybody have their question written? Okay. So we'll start with Karen. What did you wager first? You had 1800.
I wagered 1800, and my question is, what is the video dead?
That's correct. 1800, which gives you 3600. You're in the lead. You could be the March Madness winner.
Try me back the pen, please, Tristan.
Okay, Glenn.
What is the video
And
dead?
how much did you wager?
2,300.
You wagered it all, 4,600.
Wow, you are currently the winner.
And now it's a bit. If we have a tie, I don't know what we're gonna do. Tristan.
What is the video dead?
Yes.
200.
You only wagered 200?
It's movies.
Are you
Yes!
serious?
Yeah,
It's all over. Glenn has won March Madness because of an incredibly poor wager by Tristan.
I didn't think I would.
Congratulations.
Partners left.
Gardner West.
Gardner West. Gardner West.
Congratulations.
Gardner West. Come on, guys, help me out here. Gardner West. Gardner West. Gardner West. Gardner West.